Dark questions, chilling answers. Welcome to Shadow Theories. Today, we're diving into a question that has haunted us for decades. Why hasn't NASA discovered aliens? Since we first looked up at the stars, humanity has been asking one thing: are we alone? We've launched incredible space telescopes, scanned the heavens for signals, and hunted for planets that could harbor life. Think about it. There are billions of stars in our galaxy alone, trillions of planets scattered across the universe. And yet, what have we found? Absolute silence. No signals, no visitors, no undeniable proof. This is the great cosmic mystery known as the Fermi Paradox, and it might just be the most unsettling question of all. If the universe should be teeming with life, then where is everybody? NASA's quest for extraterrestrial life has always been one of its most ambitious goals. Back in 1977, NASA sent to Voyager spacecraft that each carried a golden record into the void. A time capsule, a message in a bottle cast into the cosmic ocean. More recently, the Kepler space telescope completely changed the game, revealing thousands of exoplanets, many of them orbiting right in the sweet spot, the habitable zone, where liquid water could exist. And now, the James Webb Space Telescope is peering deeper into the cosmos than ever before, capable of analyzing the atmospheres of distant worlds, searching for the chemical fingerprints of life. With billions of planets that could be like Earth, the odds should be in our favor, right? Statistically, life should be everywhere. But after decades of searching, we've found nothing. The silence just gets louder and louder. Back in 1961, an astronomer named Dr. Frank Drake tried to put some numbers on this puzzle. He created the famous Drake equation, a formula to estimate the number of intelligent, communicating civilizations in our own galaxy. It multiplies together a bunch of factors, like how fast stars are forming, how many of them have planets, how many of those planets could support life, and the probability that life becomes intelligent. Now, depending on the values you plug in, the results are staggering. The galaxy should be filled with thousands, maybe even millions of civilizations. So, for decades, NASA has been listening through a program called SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, and they've heard things. Strange signals, unexplained blips from the static of space, but never confirmation. The most famous of these was the WOW signal in 1977. It was a powerful, narrow-band radio burst that came from deep space, lasted for 72 seconds, and then it was gone. It has never been detected again. It's never been explained. To this day, it remains one of the greatest, tantalizing mysteries in our search for cosmic company. This brings us to a simple question asked by the brilliant physicist Enrico Fermi during a lunch break. Where is everybody? His point was elegantly simple. If intelligent life is common, the galaxy should be buzzing with activity. We should see their cities glowing on distant worlds. We should detect their probes zipping between stars. We should see some kind of evidence, but we don't. NASA's most powerful telescopes see stars, planets, and galaxies, but no alien megastructures, no fleets of starships, no glowing cities. It's as if the universe is completely empty. But is it really? One possible answer is unsettling because of how simple it is. Maybe we are alone. Maybe life, especially intelligent life, is just incredibly rare. This is the rare Earth hypothesis. It argues that the conditions here on Earth are the result of a cosmic lottery win, so improbable it might as well be unique. Think about everything that had to go right. A stable, long-lived star. A large moon to stabilize our tilt and create tides. Active plate tectonics to regulate our climate. A protective magnetic field to shield us from solar radiation. And of course, oceans of liquid water. Perhaps intelligent life requires this perfect storm of conditions. A combination so unlikely that Earth is the only planet to have ever achieved it. If that's true, then NASA isn't failing. It's just confirming that we're looking into a universe that is vast, beautiful, barren, and silent. But there's another, much darker possibility. What if civilizations do exist, but something prevents them from ever reaching a stage where they can be found? This chilling concept is called the Great Filter. Imagine it as a universal barrier, a hurdle that life struggles to cross. This filter could be in our past. Perhaps the leap from simple cells to complex life is almost impossibly difficult. Or, more ominously, the Great Filter could be ahead of us. A future catastrophe that no civilization anywhere ever survives. Things like self-inflicted nuclear war, runaway climate collapse, a rebellious AI, or even a predictable cosmic disaster we can't stop. If the Great Filter is real, it would perfectly explain the cosmic silence. Civilizations rise, they develop technology, they reach for the stars, and then they vanish, wiped out before they can ever make contact. If that's the case, our own time might be running out. But what if the silence isn't absence, but a choice? What if it's all by design? Some scientists have proposed the zoo hypothesis. The idea is that advanced civilizations could be well aware of our existence, but they've chosen not to reveal themselves. Like cosmic zookeepers, they observe us from a distance, hidden behind some kind of invisible barrier. Maybe they're studying our development, letting us grow, letting us make our own mistakes, all without interference. To a billion-year-old civilization, our radio signals might sound like the babbling of infants. We're either ignored, studied, or maybe even pitied. The zoo hypothesis suggests that aliens are out there, perhaps all around us, but we're just not ready to meet them yet. And so, we wait in our cosmic enclosure, completely unaware that watchful eyes may already be on us. Of course, not everyone trusts the official story from NASA. There are countless theories out there claiming that the agency has already found definitive signs of life and is actively hiding them from the public. People point to strange anomalies in photos from Mars, alleged artificial structures on the moon, and unexplained signals that were supposedly swept under the rug. Some theorists claim that NASA routinely edits photos before releasing them to the public, airbrushing out alien artifacts or spacecraft that were accidentally captured. Is this just paranoia? Or could NASA be protecting humanity from a truth so reality-shattering that we simply couldn't handle it? The official answer, as always, is a firm no. But in the world of shadows, silence can be just as loud as a confession. Let's push this into even darker territory. What if the silence is a survival strategy? What if there's a cosmic rule that everyone knows but us? Stay quiet, or you'll be sorry. In this dark forest scenario, any civilization that bravely announces its existence to the galaxy gets extinguished, perhaps by a cosmic predator, an ancient, hyper-advanced civilization that sees any potential competitor as a threat to be eliminated. In this terrifying version of the universe, NASA's search for signals isn't just fruitless, it's reckless. The galaxy may be full of civilizations, but all of them are hiding in terror, holding their breath, because something is out there, listening. So, we come back to our original, chilling question. Why hasn't NASA discovered aliens? Is it because Earth is a 1 in a trillion miracle? Is it because life is fragile and doomed to destroy itself? Is it because we're living in a cosmic zoo, observed by beings we can't comprehend? Or is it because the universe isn't empty at all, but hostile? Perhaps the great silence isn't proof that we are alone. Perhaps it's a warning, a message that survival requires secrecy. And maybe, just maybe, the silence itself is the answer we've been looking for. If you made it through this cosmic mystery, dare to join us for our next episode. What if Yellowstone erupted tomorrow? The shadows are waiting. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.